Chair Miller-Meeks, Ranking Member Brownlee, and members of the subcommittee, thank you for the opportunity to speak in support of my bill, H.R. 9433, the VA Coaching into Care Act. This committee and our panel of witnesses today know all too well the mental and behavioral health challenges our veterans face. Each and every day, millions of veterans across the U.S. struggle with depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress, and suicidal thoughts. Every single day, statistically, approximately 17 U.S. veterans take their own lives. And in fiscal year 2025, about half of veterans under 50 years old use the VA for support related to mental health challenges. Behind every service member is a family member, spouse, or partner who also serves, giving unwavering support day in and day out, no matter the struggle. They are often the first to recognize early warning signs of a mental health crisis, respond, and seek the care needed for the loved one before it's too late. In recognizing this burden of care, the VA created the Coaching into Care program in 2011, a successful service within the Office of Mental Health and Suicide Assistance that provided spouses and partners of at-risk veterans with guidance on recognizing early warning signs of a mental health crisis and how to respond when a veteran may be experiencing thoughts of suicide. Unfortunately, this program was discontinued on March 1st, 2024, and today, these calls are rerouted to VA caregiver support lines, which is often overburdened with high call volume, high demand, and long wait times. Additionally, the hotline responder is oftentimes unaware that they can provide resources to individuals who are not formally recognized as caregivers. Between 2010 and 2025, the number of veterans who received mental health care directly from the Veterans Health Administration grew by about 80%. An increase in demand for support services made worse by a reduction in critical resources through discontinuation of the Coaching into Care program. This leaves a significant gap in support, not just for our nation's veterans, but for the spouses, partners, and loved ones who are instrumental in ensuring that we quickly act to help our veterans in crisis and prevent tragedies that far too often families have experienced. To close this gap, my bill, the VA Coaching into Care Act of 2026, restarts this program at the VA for 3 years, providing phone-based counseling and guidance for family members of at-risk veterans. It strengthens the VA mental health support system and, put simply, will save lives. This hotline, staffed by social workers and psychologists who specialize in crisis intervention, will provide family members with access to real-time mental health support resources, ensuring that those beyond formally recognized caregivers can intervene when a veteran's life is at risk. We ask a great deal of those who serve our country. In this body, it's our responsibility to care for those who've protected us, our livelihoods, liberty, and democracy. It's also our duty to support the people who care for them. This legislation is about uplifting our veterans and those who stand by their side on their hardest days, navigating the trials and tribulations that come with supporting someone after service. I'm proud to lead this legislation that will strengthen our support system, improve access to mental health services at the VA, and ultimately save lives of veterans. I yield back.